Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Martian Dreams. When we last left off, we discovered a room full of Oxium, and that you know what this means. It's time to use the ballpoint hammer on the Oxium geodes and loot them completely. And already people are going to be going, you should be using the keyboard shortcuts! So I'll try. Yes, we're using the keyboard shortcuts now. All 74 of those guys. Into the Oxium backpack. That's the berry bag. No! We're gonna move that out of... Oh no, all 74 out of the bag. Then we'll move that 74 Oxium into the berry backpack. And already someone is hailing me on MSN. Alright. Carrying on, we need to get rid of all this Oxium and use it. Wait, there's a boat there too. Which will use the hammer on the Oxium geode, get the Oxium, and move the 57 Oxium into the Oxium bag. Then we shall use the hammer on the boat geode, use the hammer on the geode, oh no, use the hammer on the geode. Then we shall get the various Oxium bits and pieces. Now it's time to use the hammer on the geode. Then we'll get the thing. We'll get the thing. Use hammer on geode. Use hammer on geode. Use hammer on geode. We are getting into sort of rhythm here, aren't we? Okay, the door constantly opening and closing. It's time to use the hammer on, guess what, the robot. No, it didn't work. Oh, but you can use the hammer on the Oxium geodes. Yeah. So we can get the Oxium. And then move all the Oxium into the little bag. It's quite a good haul. I'm not complaining. We'll move the 141 Oxium into the little bag. Okay. What do we got here? Oxium bin. Can we get the Oxium bin? No, we can't. Oh well, we still got a good amount. And here we need to loot something, apparently. Spector, what is this? Tongs? Yes, we need some tools. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move this oil there. We're going to move the oil off, and move the hammer off. Get a cable spool. Ah yes, that's what we need. We hear something to the southeast. And unfortunately, if you didn't notice it earlier, the way out that way has been blocked off by steam. That's right, Valve wasn't happy with our progress in this, so they launched steam at us. Yes. So you have to go this way. What's in the bag? The bag can't be used. And what's here? A stylus. Once again, we don't have a DS. It's a bit too new tech for this game. Just making sure we don't have it already. That's the wrench. Because we do need another tool. Aha! There's the pliers. There we go. We have the pliers. We needed the pliers. Cool, so now we have to exit through the coal mine. Not that way. How about this way? It was one of those freaky janitor things. Let's avoid the janitor. Sorry, a bit quiet today. Carrying on. What's down here? Oh, ammonoids. Combat time. Oh, by the way, I have a new 3D card. Yeah. Finally, took a while, but we got one for my birthday ages ago. So yeah, I'll be able to use Fraps again. We're not going to talk to the ammonoid. There is no response. Stop killing us, guys. Cool. Combat done. She got bullets here, she does. Yeah, we have a 3D card. Everything runs so smooth. I couldn't believe how laggy things were before. I had to run Minecraft on fast graphics. I couldn't run it on full. I also had to, something to the northwest, watch out. Team Fortress, I didn't realise how laggy it was. Jumping bean. Bush rat? No, it's a bush rat. Have we discovered a bush rat before? I don't think so. Let us read out the bush rat, shall we? Okay, bush rats, where are you hiding? Okay, wrong document. Mysteries of the Red Planet. This is the right document. Bush rat. Here is a curious anomaly. One of the few plantimals to be found both above and below ground. How these rat-like scavengers survive without the light of the sun, so necessary to other plants, is mystery. Perhaps it is akin to earth saprophytes, non-photosynthesizing plants that survive on decaying organic matter. Bush rats can be found everywhere, feeding on the remains of dead worms and the kills of surface-dwelling carnivores. Small, quick, and blessed with razor-sharp teeth and claws, bush rats are surprisingly dangerous when provoked. There you go. So don't provoke a bush rat, whatever you do. But because we're real men, we are able to take it out. Oh look, another bush rat. There we go. Another bush rat killed. These little lights are quite handy. Although Nelly does have her little light as well. Oh look, another pliers. This is the pliers we're meant to get on the way out. Oh well. Here we are. Now the problem is here, as you can see, it's not working. These are the broadcast towers that transmit electricity to the other side of the planet. Problem is they don't work. So Spector is going to have to be in charge of fixing them, because he's a doctor, and doctors know how to fix electrical equipment. And don't let anyone tell you anything different. Okay, so we're going to move these pliers to Spector. And Spector should know ready the pliers. Well, they can't be readied, but we can use the pliers, and I don't. He's wearing the right gloves, and then he's using the pliers on the cable. Spector? Yep. Okay, so use the gloves, use the pliers on the cable. There's no effect on a tower top. Okay, well let's try it again. Use the gloves, use the pliers on the cable. Okay, let's try turning it off first. Use panel. You are completely unsure what you just did. Try it again. Mechanical controls. How very helpful. What am I meant to be doing here? I know I need to do something. Ah, okay, I now know what I'm doing, I think. So we use the... While wearing gloves, we use the pliers on, well, the cable, which I haven't given to him. Okay, so... move the cable to Spector. Oh, Spector's already carrying too much. We'll just drop that there. Okay, now we can move the cable to Spector. And Spector can now use the pliers on the cable to the tower, which is out of range. Okay, so use the pliers on the cable to the tower. You see a lean, bearded, dark man with kindly eyes. Absolutely not, Kilkicon. You must do the rewiring yourself. He glares at you and hands you the tools. Does he? I don't believe you. Well, fine then. I'm wearing rubber gloves. So we shall now move all the stuff that I gave to you. Back to me. The cable. And I'm already wearing rubber gloves. Spector, you can take back your iron box. Lead box, sorry. Now, I must give it a go, apparently. I'm wearing rubber gloves. I must now use the pliers on the cable to the top of the tower. Oh, here we go. We climb the power tower with the replacement cable. You install it with your pliers. And you hear something to the northwest. Whoa, what a chain of events is unfolding. Well, we've fixed the power plant! Yay! Yay! And there is much rejoicing, and it's raining in the background, but not in the game. So I think that's a good accomplishment for this video. You know, achievement awarded and all that. Power has been restored to the towers. We can get out too. Haha! So, we're gonna call it a video. So when we come back, more random noises. More Martian dreams, yeah.